Hello, everyone. Welcome to Fall 2024 at National Park Online. I am Stephanie Wilson. I'll be teaching the college algebra course, and I'm going to do a walk through the course, just to give you some expectations. And also, I want to show you where you can find my information to reach me if you need any help. I am happy to meet with you through Zoom for tutoring or answer any questions. By appointment, please. That way, because I'm not always sitting in Zoom, but I am happy to be here. So let me share my screen. All right. So let's walk through the course. So for college algebra, we have review one. Now this is my view, so I'm going to switch it to your view, and this is what we should be seeing. So whenever you log into D2L and you go to our course shell, you're going to see this page here. It should be the home page. This is right here on the left-hand side, it says announcements. This is important, okay? So I do want you to check that. I love using announcements where I can post reminders. I add to the tentative schedule, so I'm going to get to that. But any reminders or updates or changes or helpful information, I love putting it there because that can be your go-to place if you need to look up something. So on the welcome announcement, please read that. It's got some helpful information as in expectations and deadlines as well. So I'll let you read that. Here's the tentative schedule. I do have it started, and if you'll notice, I only have week 1 ready for you. But however, I will be getting more information in there as we go throughout the course. I like to there will be a point where you're going to see almost every bit of the course material load, but I like to kind of stay with you because I like to add more, because sometimes you may ask me a question about a specific math problem and I create it and I want to be able to add it to the tentative schedule as well. So you might not see the whole course at the beginning, but eventually you will. Okay. I also like to add, like, if you IT or anything like that, information there as well. I would like for you to click on syllabus. Now, if you hold the control key down and you hold it and you click on it, it'll open it in a new page and you don't lose this page, okay? So we open it. It's got my information. Here's my office location. It's going to be through Zoom. So we're going to meet by appointment. So please just email me or reach out to me by phone. If it's your first time to reach out to me by phone, it'd be very, very important for you to just text me your name, and then you can text me the course code. You can say 1375 math, or you can say CA 1375, or you can put the 1369 with the 1375. However, if you don't text me that information, because I need your name as it is in D2L plus that code, I'll know what class it is, and I'll be able to get to you sooner. If you don't do that, and you call me instead and I miss your call, please leave me a voicemail with your name and information, because, like you, I'm sure you or some family members has been getting a lot of spam calls. I've been getting a lot of those, so I don't always answer if I don't know who it is. And so once you give me that information, I'll save it to my phone. So let's use my phone number as a way of just communicating for the course and be professional. I am here to help you. I want you to be successful and learn this material so you can be successful in your future classes or degree or wherever you're working toward next. So I just want you to know that I do have on here Monday through Thursdays from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. I'm usually setting my appointments at that time of day. However, if these don't work for you, we can work out something. Just let me know. And Friday through Sundays is definitely by appointment. I get that a lot of people have other things to do on the weekends. Most school students go to work, I'm sorry, on the weekend. So, or you have family or other things going on. So let's just make an appointment. And this is an online course. It will be your responsibility to complete the assignments by the deadlines. It'll be your responsibility to stay in contact with me. Every now and then I may send you an email just checking on you. I may also send my announcements out. I'm really good about the announcements because I love those. Those are things that stay there. You can always go back to it. So here's some course information. Please read over all of these things. This is important. It will be helpful to you, the textbook, and we'll talk about that. Here's my grading scale. So definitely, just read over this. Towards the second or third week of class, I'm gonna put the tentative schedule here. Like I said, it might not be completely built, but I am gonna put it here and I can always add to it. But right now, go to the announcements page. So when you're done reading that, we're gonna come back to here and we're gonna click on the content. So when you click on the content, you're gonna see here is access to the textbook. So on the left-hand side of the page is your links, which is your modules. Click on the textbook. I'm gonna just hold the Control key down so it'll open in a new window. And this here, just kind of follow the prompts and you'll have access to the textbook. So you got the textbook and you got the course software. We're not going to use the software for homework like in the past, but we are going to have access to the textbook. If you have any issues, just please reach out to me. But you click on the textbook and then you say read now. And then you got the ebook. It's online. So you have access to it there. So that if you have any trouble, just reach out to me. So let's come back here. I'm going to close that out. Let's close the syllabus out. All right, so now the next one is the graphing tools module I created. This is a short video telling you how to use the online graphing calculator. This is if you don't have a graphing calculator handy. I'm not expecting you to go run out and spend a bunch of money on it. However, most of your work, you're going to be able to do pencil and paper, and you're going to need a calculator because on the final exam, you will not get to use an online device because it's through a lockdown browser. I will have more information on the lockdown browser and what I'm expecting out of you by the end of this week at the beginning of next week. However, I just want you to know there's going to be options. If you don't want to download the lockdown browser to your personal computer, the National Park Library already has them on there. You just need to make sure you have a time that they're available. And then if you don't want to use that, they have the testing center. However, the testing center, I will have to know because I'll have to give a passcode to the person that's proctoring it. So there's 3 other ways of doing this. You don't have to download it to your computer, but I will give you more detail in the next weeks. And then week 1, which is right now, so welcome to the course, yay. As you see here in week 1, we have a week 1 to-do list, and I like using the to-do list because it just kind of gives you some information. It kind of lets you know what we need to do. We need to read the syllabus. We need to read the announcements page, which that you'll always need to do. Because it changes, reminders, updates, tentative schedule. I love adding stuff there. This blue link, you click it, and it's going to take you to that welcome announcement. And then it says assignments to complete during the week. Well, here's check 1, weekly check-in. So on the weekly check-ins, I set it for that specific week. It counts towards your attendance as well as it has a question or 2 in there, at most 3 questions. And you can earn anywhere from 1 point to 3 points, and they're not math related. It is related to the course or how you're doing or you have any questions. I love asking questions that kind of get you outside of math and make you feel like you're thinking critically or just, sharing something. But you can earn a point or 2, and that will go towards your grade as well as your attendance. It's also another way to stay in communication with me because, like, say you are struggling, and you really don't know how to ask, you can send me this announcement with information there. Hey, on this specific assignment, I'm really struggling. I really do need to meet with you, and we can work out something, or you can ask me questions there. Introduce yourself. So I want you to introduce yourself, but not just introduce yourself. I want you to get to know your classmates because classmates are great tools for studying. You can bounce things off each other, your homework. If you have questions, sometimes y'all can help each other understand a specific thing. So when you take the exam, you're more confident because you had someone to talk to more. And more students are more confident talking to their students than their instructor, but please know that I am available. Just reach out to me. And then our agreement of acknowledgements of the syllabus quiz. So just check that out in the course expectations. So if you click on all of those, it's going to take you down here where that's at, and then my information. However, if you look, and when you scroll past it, there's the week 1 check-in, the introduce yourself, and the agreement. So these are your week 1 assignments. You will have more assignments coming really soon. I promise you. I'm just kind of letting you get the feel of things. Okay. However, I told you about the textbook. We will not be using their software. So that means the next module, say week 2, it will have the basic math, it'll have quizzes, it will have homework, it have discussion assignments, participations. So each week we'll have those specific assignments for that week, and you're going to complete them here in D2L. You're not going to have to go off to another website. However, it'd be your responsibility to keep up with all the workload. And I'm setting them up in a week, specific ones each week to keep you on track to a successful learning environment. Because if you can stay on track for that successful learning, you're going to be more confident. You're not going to fall behind. And then if a life event happens and you have to miss an assignment, it's not going to be as overwhelming because you're not going to be already behind. So just know that that is in that specific order to help you. So I encourage you to stay in that specific order. Now, if you want to work ahead, most of the assignments are opened, and they will be. Once I get them going, they're going to be open before that week. However, they'll be closing at the end of that week or the next week, because sometimes I like to give you at least 2-week windows. I definitely give you a week. So just know that. And if you have any trouble, or if you have any questions, or if you start falling behind, please reach out to me. Don't wait till you're completely behind and you're stressing out and you're upset. Reach out to me. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you be successful at whatever it is that your goals are. So I wanted to go back to the homepage for a minute. Let's go down to the announcements. And down here it says show more, show all announcements. So we do that, and there we go. Sometimes there'll be more. So I just wanted to show you, see, show all. Again, here's my information to reach me. Here's my email. So let's talk about this email. If you email me through this inbox here, I don't always, you see the dot, I get them and I go in there and check them. I don't always get yours immediately. However, if you email me here, if you go to our actual Newport email, when you go to Newport, sorry, National Park. I don't know where I got Newport. Then you click on National Park here, and you click on instead of D2L, you click on the website. Then you can or the web email me there. I get those faster. So just know that if you emailed me through the inbox, it might take me a little bit to get back to you. And you got my cell phone number to contact me. This is my cell phone business number that I use for work. So just be sure and let me know who you are so I can help you faster. And I thank you guys for taking this course, and I'm excited to work with you. So reach out to me if you have any questions, and y'all have a wonderful day.